Today, we're talking about a growing issue called voice biometrics. It's basically technology that can turn your voice into a key, and you might be surprised how common it's becoming. Our goal here is simple: to help you stay aware, stay calm, and stay safe.
You've probably heard this before, right? Well, it's truer now than ever. Just like your fingerprint, your voice has these tiny, unique qualities that set it apart. And today's AI can use that uniqueness to identify, verify, and monitor who you are, often without you even realizing it's happening.
So, what is voice biometrics? How does it actually work? Well, the whole thing is built around creating what's called a voice print. Think of it as a digital fingerprint for your voice. Let's break down how it's made and how it's used.
Get this. When a system listens to you speak, it's not just hearing words. It's analyzing over 1,000 different vocal markers. We're talking about your pitch, your tone, the cadence, even the unique rhythm of how you speak. All of that gets bundled together to create a mathematical model of your voice that is completely unique to you.
It all happens in two main steps. First, there's the creation part. The system listens to you speak to build that unique mathematical model, your voice print. Then you have the matching part. When you call your bank, for example, it listens to your live voice and checks it against the voice print on file. If it's a match, you're in.
And this technology really does two main things. The first is verification. This is a simple one-to-one check. It's asking, are you who you say you are? So when you tell your phone to unlock, it's verifying it's you. The second function is identification. This is more of a one-to-many search. It asks, who in this crowd is speaking? This is used for things like surveillance or even just your smart home figuring out which family member is talking to it.
And the technology is getting smarter. There's something called continuous authentication. This means instead of just checking your voice once at the beginning of an interaction, the system is kind of always listening in the background, re-verifying your voice every few seconds to make sure the speaker hasn't changed.
So this might all sound a little futuristic, but you're probably already using this technology and don't even know it. It's not science fiction anymore. It's quietly becoming part of our daily lives. Let's look at a few examples. For instance, your bank might use it so you can get into your account without fumbling for a password. Call centers use it to flag calls that sound suspicious, helping to prevent fraud. And of course, there's your smart speaker at home, which uses voice biometrics to tell your voice apart from your kids to play the right music playlist. It's really all about convenience and security. Okay, but with all that convenience, there are some pretty serious risks we need to understand. And just to be clear, our goal here is not to make you afraid, but to make you aware so you can make smart choices for yourself.
Now, for the big question a lot of people are asking. With all this amazing new tech, can a fake voice, a deep fake, actually fool these systems? The short answer, unfortunately, is yes, it's possible. Today's AI is powerful enough to take just a few seconds of your voice, maybe from a video you posted online or even an old voicemail, and create a realistic clone. A clone that can be used to make it sound like you said things you never actually said. And this leads us to the most important concern of all. Look, if someone steals your password, you can change it. But if someone steals your voice print, you can't get a new voice. It's a permanent part of who you are. Beyond that, your voice can reveal things about your health, age, and even your emotional state. And sometimes this data is collected without us giving clear, informed consent.
So now for the important part. What can we actually do about this? The good news is, there are simple, practical steps we can all take to protect our vocal identity and stay a little bit safer.
First, go into your device settings and turn off any always-on listening features if you don't need them. Second, think twice before enrolling your voice with a service. Only do it for companies you really trust. Third, always use multi-factor authentication. That means combining your voice with something else, like a PIN. Fourth, be very wary of calls from unknown numbers. Scammers might just be trying to get a recording of you speaking. And finally, remember you have the right to ask companies to delete the voice data they have on you.
If there is one thing to take away, it's this. If you ever get a strange call, especially one that's creating a sense of urgency about money or personal info, just pause, stop, think, and then verify who you're talking to through a separate channel you trust.
Really, this says it all. Your voice is a part of your identity. It's a biometric password that, if it's ever compromised, can't be reset or replaced. If we start thinking about it that way, we'll all be a lot more careful about how and where we share it.
The point of all this is not to fear technology, but simply to be informed and cautious. Awareness truly is protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay aware, and please share this information with your family.